Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, let me further explain to you about the definition of exclusive events. Okay, so the meaning of exclusive events is where the event cannot occur together. So if A and B are mutually exclusive, so you'll get the Venn diagram like this. So if you want to see the Venn diagram of an exclusive event, the event of A and B will be written separately. It cannot occur together. So what is the probability of mutually exclusive event? For mutually exclusive event, if you want to find the probability of event A or B occurring, therefore you can use the formula of PA union B. It is just equal to PA plus PB. So you can see here, if you want to find the union, it's just PA plus PB here. So you will see that the difference of this formula from the formula previously is you don't have the notation of minus PA intersect B here. Okay, because PA intersect B is equal to 0. Let us see example 35 here. A pair of dice is thrown. Find the probability that the sum of numbers on the dice is 10 or the sum is divisible by 6. So you have two events here. Let's name the first event as T, where it is the event of sum is 10. So let's see where is it that the sum will be 10. It will be 4, 6, the first one. The second is 6, 4. Then it is 5, 5. So the number of event T happening is 3. Therefore, let's write PT is equal to 3 over 36. Why is it 36? Because your NS number of sample space now is 36 because a pair dice is thrown. Next, let's see the event of second one, which is D. So let's name it as D, which is the event which the sum is divisible by 6. So let's see here, the sum which the number will be divisible by 6 is 3, 3, 4, 2, 2, 4, 1, 5, 5, 1, and also 6, 6. Therefore, we can see the number of event D happening is 6. Now let's write PD, probability of D happening is 6 over 36. So let's solve what the question want, which is they want the sum of numbers on the dice is 10 or the sum is divisible by 6. Therefore, let's use the notation of probability of T union D. Since it is mutually exclusive, you don't see any common elements here between the two events. Therefore, let's just use the formula for mutually exclusive event is just PT plus PD. So just take the value of PT here plus the value of PD. Therefore, you'll get your final answer. It is 1 over 4. Now, let's see the new example here. Okay, you will see that the solution here is using a table. So why do we need to use a table? Let's read the question first. The students in the class of 50 either takes mathematics or accounting. So that's why we write here, there are two subjects written here. One is for accounting, one is for mathematics. And then they are talking about male students and also female students in the class. So this is the second element that we are considering, which are male and also female. Alright, so since we are talking about two-dimension thing from the class, that's why we need to write this table here. Okay, so this table, the name is Contingency Table, where this table will help us to answer the question after this. So let's see what is written here. There are 20 students who take accounting. So let's write here, the total number of students taking accounting is 20. This is what we have known. Okay, let's read the next statement. 15 male students who take mathematics. So let's see here. For mathematics and male, intersection of mathematics and male, it is 15 students. So let's write here as 15. Next statement. There are 23 female students in the class. So the total of female students here, the total here is 23. So that is all that is given. And don't forget the first statement here, there are 50 students altogether. So we can write that the total students here, total for rows, and also total for columns, it should be equal to 50. So now let us fill in the information needed. Okay, so since this is 50, the total row here is 20. Therefore, this is just 30. Because 20 plus 30 is equal to 50. Let's see the total for columns here. The grand total is 50. This column here is 23. So we can write here this is 27. Because 27 plus 23, this is equal to 50. Now let's look at this column here. So the grand total is 27. This is 15, therefore 27 minus 15, it is equal to 12. Now let's look at this row here. The total here is 30. And the number of mathematics here for male is 15. Therefore, this cell here is 30 minus 15, this is equal to 15. And finally, we can focus on this row here. The total is 20. Accounting and males is 12. Therefore, here is 20 minus 12. It is equal to 8. So now we have finished drawing in the contingency table. Now, let us answer the first question here. Find the probability that a student chose randomly is a female and takes accounting. So let's see here. Female, the symbol now is F. Takes accounting, the symbol now is A. And here meaning that you want intersection. So let's find the probability of female intersect with accounting. So let's see here, this is female, this is accounting. So let's look at the number here. This is 8. Let's write here as 8 over, what is your number of sample space? It is the grand total of all students, which is 50. So let us simplify 8 over 50. This is equal to 4 over 25. So that is the way to use a contingency table. Let's look at the second question. The second question asks us for probability of a male or takes mathematics. Let's see probability of male. It is using M. Or is using union, and take maths now is using B symbol. So let me write here. Now we want to find the probability of a male union B. Okay, M union B. Let us open up the formula. It is PM plus PB minus PM intersect B. Let's find PM first. This is male. The total of male is here 27. So it is 27 over, NS will not be changed, NS will always be equal to 50. As long as the condition doesn't change, one of the students didn't leave the class, or any other condition, That will change. Therefore, your NS will always equal to 50. Let's write here. It's equal to 50 plus, let's find PB. So B is for mathematics. The total for mathematics is 30. So it is 30 over 50. And finally, let us minus it with probability of M intersect with B. So let's see, your M is here, your B is here. So this is the intersection right now. Okay, which is 15. This is your intersection right now. So let's write here as 15 over 50. So now we need to solve this formula here so that we'll get the answer for our question B. So just use your calculator, then you'll get your answer 21 over 25. So finally, let us see the question here. Are the events of choosing a female and does not take maths mutually exclusive? Let us see here. Choosing a female is this column here. Does not take maths. Does not take maths meaning that it is B complement because maths is B. Okay, so where is B complement? This is your B. This is your B complement. Okay, so do you have intersection of female and accounting? Yes, you have it here. This is the intersection of females and B complement. Therefore, the events of choosing a female and does not take maths is not mutually exclusive.